All right, y'all, I kind of decided I feel like talking today, so we're just gonna talk and do this. I'm starting with my In Love with the Cocoa serum from Wet n Wild, just to get a nice base on my face, because I guess you guys already know what the new products I'm testing out. But I feel like the main thing people like to see are eyeshadow palette looks, which is why that's like my main focus when I'm filming these reviews. Y'all, my eyebrows are literally so baggy. It has been a minute since I've gotten them done, so please don't judge how bushy and thick they are. I know. We're just working with it the best that we can. Ooh, this train by my house is so loud. I've never tried the brushed up eyebrow look. Do y'all think I should try it? Because I don't know. I look at it, I'm like, it just doesn't seem like something I really want to do, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I've just never cared for the look. Like, some people, yeah, I can pull it off, but I don't think I'm one of those people. And personally, I just didn't like it, so that's just my personal opinion. Don't come for me. We're all entitled to different things. But I feel like I should at least try it and see how I feel. Because a lot of the trends, y'all, some of these trends that be popping off, I'm like, are they actually cute? Or are y'all just like pretending to think things are cute? Because half of these, like, I don't know. Just because something is popular doesn't mean it's actually cute. And that just makes me think of how people will hype up people for doing the most. And I'm like, they're not even doing anything crazy. They're just being over the top. Like, I'm not a hater, y'all, I promise. I'm trying to think what specific example. Oh, so this girl, I don't even know, this rapper, like, wore a top that was made out of baseball caps. It was like a bra top made out of baseball caps. And people are like, oh my gosh, this is so fire, so cool. I'm like, that is not even that, it's not cute. Is it creative? Yes. But is it cute? No. Like, something can be creative and ugly. Just saying. And people seem to like overhype up things just because they haven't been done before, which makes it creative, right? I'm not hating on her creativity. I'm just saying, personally, it's not cute to me. There's things that can be creative but ugly, or just not something I personally find appealing. That doesn't make me a hater. It just means it's not my taste. Like, personally, I wouldn't wear something like that. But I don't have to, and she can. But it also makes me question. That's why I question if people are, like, genuinely saying they like something, or they're just following along with it because it's cool or popular. That's what I'm really trying to say, y'all. All right, we're gonna do our eyeshadow first for once. I do think, like, getting my eyeshadow out the way is more exciting. So I'm wearing like browns and neutral tones today. So I really could do like a really nice look if I wanted to, or I can keep it muted. I'm kind of feeling the purples on this side, like the mauve tones, and then also like this really pretty blue shimmer color. I'm gonna start with this color called Growth, and we're gonna put this in our, y'all, already this color payoff is everything. Now, y'all know in the last review I did, I reviewed a Urban Decay, the Urban Decay Eternals palette. And the quality of the eyeshadows was so bad, y'all. And Urban Decay used to be like a really, really popular brand that was known for, well, maybe they were never known for their eyeshadows, let's be real. No, because Urban Decay makes the Naked palettes. They were known for their eyeshadow palettes, but this Eternals palette was crap, and I ended up returning it. And I was talking with the guy at the register when I was checking out. I was like, this palette was like so horrible, like the eyeshadows were so powdery and cakey. And he was like, yeah, you know, I heard L'Oreal bought out Urban Decay, and ever since, like, people have been complaining about their makeup. So L'Oreal probably tried to cut the cost on quality of the products, and now like they are literally trash and I don't want to wear them. Okay, we're gonna take Mystery, this dark brown, and we're gonna do like a little bit of this in our outer V, get that smoke, pop smoke happening. But yeah, I'm like, when makeup brands change owners, or really when any brand changes owners and try to change up the formula or make things cheaper, it just always ruins things. So I'm like, that would probably be why their quality went down so much. But also I'm just like, man, I really liked a lot of the colors in there. They were just such bad quality eyeshadows. I'm like, I cannot deal with this. So I didn't. I had to give it away. I want to see. I honestly don't even remember Doja Cat like talking about this palette. So I'm like, did she really even promote this? Because I just walked in and saw it, and I bought the last one at the Ulta that I was in, which is fine or whatever. Now I'm gonna attempt a somewhat cut crease today so that I can make like a more matte look and give off that like 2000s vibe that a lot of people like. Y'all know I'm pretty set in my ways when it comes to my makeup. I don't usually do a lot of cut creases. It's just not my thing, but I'm not necessarily against them. I just don't really do them that much. Also, I just think like not everyone's eye shape is made for a cut crease. Like someone with really hooded eyelids, and I don't know like what my eyelids are considered, but they are more like, I have really tall space, a really big space between my crease and my eyebrow. So it is like a lot more difficult for me to pull off cut creases than like other people, I would say. I'm gonna take this color Hunt. I guess we're gonna keep our eyeshadow neutral too, y'all, because I'm like, just thinking about it, I'm like, I just kind of want to do like just a simple matte cut crease type of eyeshadow look today. Keep it like super simple and super, you know, sweet. And yeah, this is a pretty nice color. All right, so we're just packing on this color until we have like a really, really solid base of that color. Like, I don't want you to see any other type. And this is literally like a khaki eyeshadow, which I've never seen or used a color like this before, which is why I think I was gravitating towards it. Because because it's just really, really unique. I already lost my, oh, here it is, my blending brush. Okay, we're gonna blend growth back into our outer crease. Get that like mauve tone back in. And I'm gonna still take some more of Mystery and get a little bit of that back up into our crease at the top so we don't lose that color in the cut crease. And I have noticed a trend of like pulling out the eyeshadow, so I'm gonna do that a little bit, but do it like really messily to get like that cat eye effect. It's looking a little crazy, y'all, but we're gonna clean it up. All right, we're gonna take more of Hunt. So we don't lose out on this color. And now I'm gonna take a risk. Actually, do I want to take a risk? I'm gonna go ahead and use this green called Strength, and we're gonna tap some of this just randomly on the outside of our eye to get some color in there. Just hide some greens. That's nice. And of course, blended with the brown, it's gonna turn into like a really cool, murky-ish, darker green. All right, y'all. Did I mess up the look, or can we still salvage it? Y'all already know I be attempting things and I don't be having a backup plan. All right, now we're gonna take the color Blossom, and I'm gonna put this in my inner eye corner. We're just gonna go straight in with the little icy white inner eye corner today, and I dare anybody to question me or come for me. Honestly, I feel like eyeshadow makeup doesn't really pop until you get the liner and the lashes. All right, and we're gonna also sweep some of this color Wild on the bottom of my eye. I just wanted a pop of color, and green was the chosen color because I feel like you don't see a lot of green makeup. And I've definitely done a few green makeup looks, but not a lot. All right, y'all. Is it weird that I like it? Okay. So I'm gonna blend the darker brown and this green in a little better so that it doesn't look super duper harsh. But you still know like there's some green there. All right, we're gonna come back to this. We are going to start on our face makeup, and we're gonna start with our I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers Concealer, which I've never tried. So let's see if this blends well, how it goes on, if it goes on smoothly. Hopefully it's not cakey or creasy. And then I really just love how Revolution just puts like such cute twist on all their makeup. So of course they have like a heart-shaped concealer top. And this one is in the color Honey. Oh, it's a heart-shaped applicator, y'all. Which I'm like, I don't know if a heart shape is really gonna get the job done. But yeah, the heart shape applicator kind of makes applying the concealer harder. But as you can see, we're drawing a line right underneath to clean up our eyeshadow look. And then I have to cover up a scar on my nose, so that's why I always do my concealer straight across. All right, and now all we're gonna do is blend that down. Ooh, honestly, makeup is one of those things that doesn't really look good until it's complete. All right, so far I will say it blended out pretty nicely. The shade is a little light for me, if I'm being honest, but I can work with it to the best of my ability. And I really look how much like fox eye-ish my eye makeup looks now. Like, you can really tell the effect I was going for with the eyeshadow. I do need to buff a little bit more of strength underneath because that got a little covered up with the concealer. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of this on my chin, upper lip, pretty much anywhere I have like acne or scars. Cover it up with concealer. And look, y'all, period. I honestly feel like concealer looks better than foundation when it's finished with, because it literally conceals the lines on the face, scars, acne. I mean, some of my acne scars I can cover up with just foundation, but look how that like just made my skin look so much nicer. Okay, we're gonna take our Too Faced Do You full coverage foundation, which is honestly a really nice foundation. I will definitely probably be repurchasing this when I run out, because this foundation gives me like a really nice finish and is really full coverage, as it says. Crazy, right? Some of these foundations I feel like don't always have full coverage even when they say it is, but like this is one of the foundations that I feel like is 100% full coverage. Like, you will not see any of my skin issues. Ooh, yes. Yes, queen. Yes. And it does make my skin look like dewy. It's not like a matte, so my face doesn't look dried. It looks like glowing skin, which we also love. All right, that's all for our foundation. Now we're going to go in with my Makeup Revolution powder, and we're gonna start our bake and bronzer. So sometimes I'll do the bake first before I do my bronzer, and I just think it like does something more unique. 1 second, because I need to find my bronzer. I'm gonna use my actual Kylie bronzer that I don't really use that often. It has like a very subtle bronze on my skin because it's not like much darker, which I kind of like because you get a little bit more of a blend with it. And we're gonna try to do it as high up as we can on our cheekbones and get that double chin bronzed and snatched. I kind of feel like this is really giving me just forest vibes. I feel like this whole palette just makes me think of a forest. Forgot this palette has a mirror on it. It just had the little sticker covering it. So yeah, this bronzer doesn't look too harsh on my skin. The other one that I usually use might be actually a little bit dark. I just like try to blend it really well. But this one is actually like a subtle bronze, which is what you want. Period, poo. Period. All right, good choice. All right, suck in that jawline. I have a rounded face, so I kind of do have to chisel out my jaw with bronzer if you want to see my jaw. All right, and now we're gonna bake underneath the bronzer with more powder. I like using like this triangle one because you get like a much straighter shape versus like I've seen people do this with like beauty blenders and stuff, but I'm just like, this triangle is going to get you like a straight line. All right, now we're gonna go back to our eyes. I really am feeling, ooh, I have this really nice lip pencil. I really want to do some black eyeliner underneath, and I don't know where my like pencil black eyeliner is, you guys. That might be an issue. Let's check in here. Oh, found one. I rarely do like the eyeliner underneath, which is why sometimes I forget I even have it. We're gonna sharpen it just to make sure it's like not contaminated. Gotta be very careful what you put on your eye, you guys. Ooh. Oh, that was difficult. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna take our black eyeliner pencil and line like our waterline. That's gonna create like a smaller looking eye. and also creates that smoky effect I want today. And as I said, I rarely wear bottom eyeliner, so when I do, it's really, really noticeable. Ow, period. Okay, for the top, we're gonna draw out. I actually think I want to use brown eyeliner on the top, which we'll see if this does what I want it to do. But this is my Kat Von D liquid eyeliner, and we're gonna do our best to make this look nice. Eyeliner got really hard for me now that I can hardly see. So when I'm doing it, I have to be like really, really careful. That looks so freaking good. Oh my goodness. Brown on the top and black on the bottom, because it doesn't make you focus. You see that there's liner, but you're drawn to like the lower eyelid, which I love. Look at that. And as you'll know, I always do black. So like this was me stepping a little bit out of my comfort zone. But I really like how it turned out. Now, obviously, I have brown eyes, like darker brown eyes. So this also is going to complement my brown eye color. I do think I didn't get as straight of a line. That is a really, really extreme cat eye, but I kind of like it. It's very exaggerated. Yes, queen! All right, for mascara, we are trying the Bayside mascara from the Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell collection. Now, I do have a couple of Wet n Wild mascaras that I really like, so I have high hopes for this mascara, but at the same time, it is what it is. There's like a really weird blend happening here between the green on my eye, but we're just gonna leave it. Yeah, I definitely still think like it's not as much of a cut crease as it could have been, but a cut crease really isn't my specialty. And I usually blend out the cut crease so you can't really tell. I think the black and the brown, black mascara and brown eyeliner kind of complement each other nicely. And then of course we gotta get under our eyes. And smoke it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually shooketh at how great this is turning out. Honestly, for me, like, mascara is mascara. When I'm wearing it, sometimes it makes, like, I feel like I can really tell on this side that the mascara is lengthening my eyelashes. And on this side, it's a little not as seen. Yes, we did that, bruh. We did that. Period. Period. All right, so we are going to be using the Iggy Too Good For You false eyelashes. These are pretty, like, ba-bang eyelashes. I'm not even doing anything special to be using these, but we're gonna put them on anyways because why not? I actually really like these, and if I can order more, I'm going to. Well, I'm saying I like them just how they look. I gotta see them on and make sure they're gonna complement my eye shape and whatnot. But so far so good. So far pretty good. Also, today's Saturday, but weirdly it doesn't feel like it. Like, it literally feels like Friday today still. Like, I don't know why my weekends always like blend in together. All right, we're gonna try to place this lash perfectly the first time. Because the real reason your eyelashes look like crap on is because you didn't place them close enough to your lash line, or too much on top of it. I think I put these too low because they're not like curled up how I would want them to be. Let's try. Oh Lord. I feel like it's given like brats. I'm gonna go back and curl these with my eyelash curler. It feels okay on though. I think I'm not used to like the like low to high lashes. The ones I usually wear are like the same length all around. So this is making my cat eye look even more extreme than it already was. And also it's kind of good I did a more extreme wing with these because it blends with my lashes, so it seems like it's supposed to be there. But I feel like I placed it pretty well my first time, so I don't have to go back and redo my lashes like I usually do. All right. I do also think I tend to put my lashes on a little too early before the lashes have fully gotten a chance to dry. So, ooh, now this one seems like it's placed on higher than my other one. All right, you guys. This one is, I think, more in my inner eye corner than this other one, so I'm pulling it out a little bit, or I had to pull it over and up. This one looks better than this one, and I don't know why. Where is my eyelash curler? Oh, where is my eyelash curler? I found it. So, like, I don't know. I guess it's just I'm not used to the thinner to taller looking lashes, but these ones don't look as curled to me as the other side. But we're just gonna keep it going, y'all. Let's get this bake off of my face so we can finish our makeup look. This is not the brush I usually use, but we're just gonna use it today because why not? Oh, I usually use this brush for my bake. All right. Next, we're gonna get our blush. And this one is like a shimmer blush. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna like a shimmer blush with this look. So let's try it out and see. I would say a matte blush, like a darker pink, is probably what I would have preferred. But we're testing out new makeup, which means gotta use it. All right. So as y'all can see, there's like that shimmer highlight in the middle and then like a peachy tone. So it kind of looks like a, oh, why do I kind of like it? Wait a second. It's like an extreme, it's like a blush that's a highlight. Okay. It actually doesn't look bad. Like I don't know. I wasn't sure how that was gonna go, but that actually went pretty well. And now we're gonna also take the Shimmering highlighting powder in Pineapple. If we can get this open. Oh, I didn't even smell it to see if it smelled like a pineapple. Oh Lord, if y'all could see my room, it doesn't. It does not smell like a pineapple, unfortunately. I'm gonna take the like center yellow, or as much of it as I can, and do right on top. This reminds me of like the Fenty one I like to use. All right, she's cute. All right, now I'm going to take my lip liner. This is a NYX lip pencil, and it's literally just brown. That's the name of it. And we're going to do a brown lip with this look, since we are giving very much diva somewhat. I think I got this from the beauty supply store. So I'm like, this security sticker is really securing this product to the point that I can't open it after purchasing. That'd be so annoying, y'all. Like, I get that you do this so people don't steal, but I done bought it and I'm struggling. Okay, got it. I've been putting all of my trash in the Ulta bag, by the way. Okay. Let's get the lips lined. I forget, like, when I'm like talking and doing makeup, it takes me like 45 minutes, but if I'm like just filming it and not talking, it'll take me maybe like 30 minutes. So basically, talking makes me distracted. All right, we're using the Tasty Avocado lipstick in Seed. This looks like such a nice lip color. Oh my goodness. That, like, that literally applies so nicely and so smoothly. Honestly, even though I have really thick lips, I sometimes do like a little bit of an overline at the top so you don't get like that weird cut from the foundation to my lips. And we are going to set this with none other than our Jeffree Star times Morphe. Now, I was watching, what is her name? Oh my gosh, cute little black girl, makes makeup videos using like Kylie Jenner products. I cannot think of her for the life of me. She had a Sour Patch scented Morphe setting spray, and I kind of need that in my life, so I might try to see if I can order me some of that. Anyways, y'all, this is my final look. I think it actually turned out good. I always start my videos and like during the process I'm like, okay, Jasmine, you have to trust the process, because I be like, I don't know if this is going to turn out good, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it actually looks good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, oh no, my necklace, and subscribe for more videos. I'm gonna do my hair, there's my outfit, and then show y'all like the little montage. So